your attention, here's how this works. We're going to do the hard part, we're going to do some dangerous tricks. You're going to do the easy part, making some noise. We're going to deal, say yeah. Yeah! Now check it out, you're not a small crowd, don't sound like one. We're going to deal, say yeah. Yeah! Since I can do this right here, and you probably cannot, you give me a round of applause. Just like every athlete has to do a warm-up, it's hard to believe every audience has to do a warm-up. Right now I'm going to do a trick that I call the ooze. So when I do this trick, I need everybody real loud to go. Clearwater Beach, one time, really loud. I call this trick the ooze. I call this one the ah. I call this one the stupid. I call this last one the whoa. And you're going to see it's a very difficult juggling trick. If I pull this one off the first try, I want to hear whoa really loud, let everybody know they're missing a show. It's our last chance. It's our last chance to get a bigger crowd. Don't let me down. I call this trick the whoa. Keep doing this now, everybody clap. If you're ready for the dangerous stuff, say yeah. Yeah! If you want to see me pull one out with my mouth, say do it. Do it! Alright. If you want to see me eat the fire, say eat it. Eat it! 6 people. Before I put the fire in my mouth, there's one very important thing I want everybody to know, and that is that right there is a real fire extinguisher. Please feel free. Isn't anybody going to stop me? Damn, another sick crowd at the beach. One more time, kids. Don't attempt any of the tricks you're about to see us do. If I say... Mother of the year. The difference between a good fire eater and a bad one? Mustache. A mustache. Welcome back. The fire goes out, make some noise. Look at that. Sir, way up there in the back, you have something growing out of your neck. Hey kid, you got something growing out of your butt. The fire goes out, make some noise. Check this out. In case you missed it. Now for the dangerous stuff. What you're going to see next is probably one of the most dangerous juggles you'll see down live. What I'm about to juggle is this real machete. To prove to you that this is a real machete, I'll cut this kid right here. I'm going to juggle a machete, a hatchet, and a sickle. To make this a little more interesting or a little bit more dangerous, I'm going to do this juggle while balanced on this board. This is the easy way. If you want to see me do it the hard way, say yeah. Yeah! To add to the degree of difficulty, not only am I going to attempt it on this board, but I'm going to attempt it on this board. If you want to see it, say yeah. Yeah! Right on. What's your name, ma'am? No, right here in the front. What's your name? Sue, I'm Dallas. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Everybody give Sue a round of applause. Welcome to the show. Sorry? I heard you. I said it was sorry. Stand right there. Please, everybody. For those of you who just got here, my name's Dallas. This is Sue from Minnesota. At any moment now, Sue's going to take a step backwards. Get up on that board. I'm going to use your shoulders to get up here, Sue. I saw this on the internet this morning. All right, stand still. Take a little step forward. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to use your shoulders to get up here. When I get up here, I'm going to count to 3 and let loose of your shoulders. When I let loose of your shoulders, come out here. Turn and face me. Stand still, don't move. Let me try to get some more people before I do this. Coming up, ladies, we're going to play bingo. The old ones start running. All right. Take a little step forward, Sue. Right there. Don't move. You nervous? I am. Don't move. I've been around doing this trick once. I felt bad for that lady. Stand still. Don't move. You're going to feel just a little bit of weight. Hold on. I know how we in this country like to see an accident. Hey, over here. There's going to be an accident. Stand still, Sue. Don't move. Just a little bit of weight. Ladies behind me, take your pictures now. Guys, this is in Key West. All right, stand still. Don't move. Just a little bit of weight. Do not move. Nick on 3. 1, 2, 3. Sue. I'm going to count to 3. Go out past those props. Turn and face me. 1, 2, 3. All right, Sue. I need you to pick up the machete, the knife. The knife. On the count of 3, I want you to toss that to right here. Listen to me, Sue. This is a toss. That's a throw. Hold it by the handle with the tip of the knife straight up. Go just like that on 3. Just like that on 3. Your people behind me, work it out. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Give her a round of applause. Pick up the hatchet. Same thing, I want the blade up on the count of 3. You ready? I don't like that look in your eyes. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's my fault, I picked you. Alright, pick up the sickle. I want the blade up, take a big step forward. Get one more big step, you just hand me that thing. Kids in the crowd, children, take a good look at me and listen up. This is very important. Go to college. I'm going to be honest to tell you, not only is it a little bit breezy up here right now, I'm going to be honest to tell you, I can't do this long. You have to clap. Oh. Hold on. We can control. I can't do this long. You got to clap now. Can I just get a couple chubby people laid down, please? Alright, before we do the big finale, I got one more quick trick. There's nothing dangerous right here, but in order for me to do this trick, I need this much help.
Alright.
What's your name, little man? What is it? Correct. Yeah. Climb up on that table, dude. Face everybody. Give me 5. Your name one more time. Good memory. Just do this. Everybody welcome Brandon. Hold up. There's a cute kid in front of a big group of people. Don't make this a traumatic experience. This is your kid. You'd have made more noise. Let's do this right. Everybody welcome Brandon.
Yeah!
Stand still, Brandon. Face everybody. Don't move. If you move, the table will up. Got a hat to make you look really cool. Juggling is defined in the dictionary as a continuously catch, throw, balance, or manipulate any object. Brandon's going to make his debut. He's going to juggle for you. And Brandon, this is a fun crowd. These people are going to go wild. Right, crowd?
Yeah!
Don't worry, it's almost over. I know how you feel. Man, don't move, Brandon. All you got to do, dude, grab this stick right here with one hand. Hold on to it real tight. Hold that up in the air. My grandma will get mad if you drop that plate. Take it to your other hand. We'll all get mad if you drop that one. Stand on 1 foot. Brandon. Get a bigger round of applause than I have. Get off the stage. Give it up for the kids.
Yeah.
Brandon. When somebody does a trick that really, really impresses me and makes me laugh, clap, cheer, and have a good time, I like to give them a tip. Brandon, come here, dude. There's 2 pups. I hope they get it. Check this out, Brandon. See a little girl standing right there in the front? Go give her one of those. Give her half. I know he's young, you should get used to that now. You'll be doing that for the rest of your life. If you're ready for our finale, say yeah!
Yeah!
This is a trick y'all been waiting for. When my son Nick was 15 years old, the Tampa Bay Lightning hockey team voted Nicholas as one of Tampa Bay's most talented with the feat he's about to show you. Now at 21 years old, Nick's not only one of the youngest, but one of the fastest escape artists in the country. I'd like to introduce everybody to my son, Nick. Thank you very much.
thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we go into the finale and the last part of the show, just have a couple warm-up tricks to keep you stretched out. After I do a warm-up trick, you guys make a bunch of noise, and we'll go into the finale. Here goes warm-up trick number 1. Now, then make some noise. Now make some noise. Okay. That was pretty easy. I'm going to try something a little bit harder. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after I do this, you guys make a little bit more noise, and we'll go into the finale. Okay, here goes warm-up trick number 2. This is not it. That's not it. Hold on. This is it.
That's me.
Alright, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the finale and the last part of the show. This is my favorite part of the show, my straight jacket. If you don't want me to do this last part, I'm going to need some strong help. So what's your name? Yes. Dean? Hi, I'm Nick. I need you to help me out, alright? Step around. Alright, now Dean, here's what I need you to do is I want you to stand right here to my side. I want you to face towards everybody. Wait 1 second. I'm going to need one more strong guy. So what's your name? Yeah.
Terry.
What is it?
Terry.
Terry. Hi, I'm Nick. Everybody give these guys a big round of applause. Welcome around. Woo! Same my other side. Terry, I'm sorry. One more Dean? Okay, Terry and Dean. Alright, now Dean, here's what I need you to do. Is I need you to grab this shoulder of the jacket right here. While you're ready. Now I need you to snap up the 4 buckles in the back. Start with the top one, buckle up all 4. Make sure they're all nice and tight, and let me know when you're done, okay? Alright, make sure they're all 4 done. Alright, now Dean and Terry. Terry. Before he's done, I'm letting you know beforehand that I am trusting you, okay? I'm serious. Alright, Terry, 1 second, I'll let you know what to do. Just wait right there. Alright.
Yeah, I'm getting all of it. 12 minutes of it.
What number you on? Last one? Okay, gotcha. Team, once you're done with that last buckle right there, just go side to side. Or just leave that one. Now match it up just like all the other ones, alright? Alright, now team, once you're done with that buckle, I'm going to need you to strap up my arms. The buckle's going to be right here on the left, and the straps on the right. I want you to make sure all the buckles and straps are tight. Dean, don't make this easy. Buckle and strap. Now Dean, let's put more holes in the jacket so you can get it really tight. So get it tight, alright? Pull tight, pull tight. Alright, get it tight, buckle it up, and loop it through the loop around the side. Loop through. Yep, should be a loop. Alright, now said Terry. Now Terry, I need you to remember what I said. I want you to stay right in front of me. Just face towards me. Okay, now Terry. There's one more strap. Touch it. Don't make this weird. Okay, on the back of the jacket, right at the bottom, there's a buckle that goes down the jacket. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, you've done this before. So Terry, just put yourself in my shoes, okay? Not that tight. Okay, let's
Make sure to loop it through the belt loop. There's a belt loop just above the buckle. There's a metal one.
Okay. Now Terry, now as soon as you're done with that buckle, right here to our left is a chain. Now in the middle of the chain, I know it's dark, but there's black tape on it. I want you to lift it up off the ground. I want you to put it on the back of my neck. Please be careful with my mic. Please be careful with my mic. Now Terry, you can let go of the middle. Now right to your left, there's a bundle of chain. I want you to grab the whole bundle of chain. Grab as much of it as you can. And Dean, I want you to grab the other end of the chain. Grab the whole thing, guys. Now here's what I need you to do is I want you guys to switch sides. So I need you both to come across the front. So one of you just kind of step over it or duck underneath. It works. Now guys, I want you to spread out to these sides. Spread out a little bit. Please don't pull on the chain. Please don't pull. Please don't pull.
It's not that kind of show.
Okay, now guys. So this isn't wrapping around my neck. Here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck it underneath my elbows. Now guys, get a good grip on the chain. Now I want you to pull tight. Don't go anywhere. Pull nice and tight. Get it tight. Pull tight. Pull tight. Dean, pull tight. Alright, now guys, I want you to keep going around in circles. One of you going above the chain, one of you going under the chain, just like before. One under, one over. Now I want you to pin my arms to my body so I can't move my arms at all. Pin my arms down. Now guys, lift it up for one another, and I want you to keep going around. Pin my arms down. Keep it tight. Alright, actually keep going around. Actually, Terry, stay right there. Dean, come around. Terry, there, Terry. Dean, come around to this other side. Now guys, I want you to get a good grip on the chain. Get a good grip. Get it to where you can feed it. You got it? Got it? Now guys, get a good grip, and I want you to pull tight. Pull tight. Alright, now guys, the rest of the show depends on you guys. So I want you to make this as hard as possible. Please be careful with the chain now. Keep going around, keep it nice and tight. Now guys, keep going. This is 50 feet of chain. It's going to take you a little while, so we're going to play some music for you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Watch out, first hit. There you go. You got it now. Alright, team. Wait right there. Terry, keep going. Lift it up for him. There you go. One more time, Terry. Come all the way around. Stand right there. Keep going, keep going. Stand on this other side. Okay. Now, Dean, hang in from my pocket right here. There's 2 padlocks. Grab both of them. Hand one to Terry for me, please. Now, guys, here's what I want you to do. Take the padlock, hook it on each end of the chain, but don't lock it. You're right on the end. Now, guys, you can spread out.
Thank you.
Guys, hold on both hands. Get a good grip. And you're going to pull real tight. You're going to try to pull as much slack as you can out of the chain. Pull tight. Pull, pull, pull. Bring it across the front. You're going to trade ends. And you don't have to duck. You just hand it off. Wrap it around. Now, if you have enough room, you want to trade it again.
You're going to trade one more time.
You got to sit
Across the
tight.
back.
All right, now wrap it around. And loop it up to another link. Anywhere you can. It doesn't matter where. Just make sure it's tight and through 2 links and lock it. You guys are not joking.
Mom and I used to call this the babysitter.
All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for all the volunteers for helping us out. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate your help. Thank you, guys.
All right. Let me get a quick show of hands before he does this. How many people have never seen something like this done before live? Right on. It's intense. When Harry Houdini originally came up with the straitjacket escape, he would only use the straitjacket, and it'd take him about 3 minutes to get out of it. There's video on YouTube. Nick's added 50 feet of chain to that same escape. He's going to try to beat that time. If he succeeds, you guys make a bunch of noise. What you have just witnessed is the oldest form of theater. Theater did not move indoors till about the 16th century. This is street theater. This is how entertainment began. And in keeping with one of the oldest traditions, at the end of our show, we are going to hold our hats out for tips or donations. It's called busking. They don't pay us to come out. They allow us to come out and perform for tips and donations only. We're not going to bore you with the big drawn-out speech. Nick and I travel all over the country performing. We live right here on Clearwater Beach. When we're off tour, we love coming out here to Pier 60 and doing shows. But it takes your support. Help support the art. It's a dying art in America. Get your cameras ready. If you're having a good time on Clearwater Beach, say yeah.
Yeah!
If you had a good time at our show, say yeah.
Yeah!
Everybody say na 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 na. I just want to see if you do it. If I have your lighter, I will give it back. You ready, Nick? Your time starts now. You guys make some noise, give us some encouragement. Generally speaking, the louder you are, the faster he is. Seconds, Nick.
To break promises. I don't wanna hurt you, but I need to breathe. At the end of it all, you're still my best friend. But there's something inside that I need to release.
1 minute, Nick. 1 minute. Come on, guys. Let me hear it. Now you tell me to cry.
Yeah!
2:55. 2 minutes. 2:05. 2:10. 2:15.